everyone. As we come into the end of 2025, I'd just like to reflect and say thank you to everyone who took part in the 8-week challenges this year. I've been running those challenges now back to back for like 4 or 5 years, and each year they just get better and better. And I thought it's about time that I do an updated video on exactly what they entail, because I often get questions about it, and the video that I did was a long time ago and it's quite outdated, although the principles all do stay the same. Basically, the 8-week challenge is a space where effectively you have a one-to-one coach, and you're always dealing with me like I haven't grown it big enough to need to outsource and get staff, and so you're always checking in with me, and you're always sending me messages, and it's like a personal kind of one-on-one, although there are other people, and although I do work full-time and it's a part-time gig, but you can always know that you'll be dealing with me, which is cool. Effectively it's an eating challenge. If you're training, cool, I can build it around that, and if you're not training, that's fine too. A lot of people do the challenge without training and get really good success, and then other people I have do the challenge with heaps of training, like CrossFit or triathlon or running, and they equally get really good results. Meal plans just come on like a spreadsheet. I don't have an app or anything, which is why it's kept really cheap, and you can pay half up front and then half at the end of week 4 if that's what you would find. Also included in the 8-week challenge is a Facebook group that you go into with the other people that are doing it, which usually ranges between like 4 to 10 people. I keep them really small so that you can have that constant communication with me. And in that group there's like little motivational tidbits and bits of information, like helpful stuff for the seasons, trends, mythbusters, stuff like that. All lots of information. Usually I do a Q&A in there as well. Usually, like, I really ask you to use it as a time where you can learn and unpin all that information that you've heard, that you don't know if it works or not. Just use it as a time to learn and get educated. The cost of the challenge is $160, so there's no hidden costs. It's just that one-off fee, and you get as many or as little changes in that time that you need to. So some people have one meal plan for the whole 8 weeks, and some people have a change every couple of weeks, some people change every 4 weeks. Excuse me. It just really depends on you, and how you're going, and like how bored you get, and how you're adapting to the food and things like that. Like, there's a lot to it. I try to make the meal plans really consistent with your lifestyle, like how many kids you've got, who cooks, what hours you work. If you're working, if you're not working, that's cool. Could be 3 meals a day, 4 meals a day, 5 meals a day, depends on your plan, on like your goal. I've had people do the challenges consistently for like 4 years in a row and continue to get results, or I have them do it for a little while, they drop off and they come back. It's just nice to have somebody, I think, especially because I have coaches as well, it's nice to have somebody that you can reach out to and chat to and know that you're not just going through an app or dealing with staff of that person, which can be great, but I think definitely having the one-on-one communication is the key. Anyway, I'm going to start another challenge next year. It'll be around the 4th, 5th or 6th of January, whenever we go back to work. So if you want to jump on, flick me a message and we can get you started. Otherwise, I'll be running them back to back, probably all year round until I get too busy. But yeah, anyway, have a great New Year's Eve, and we will catch up soon.